Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Courtney and I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay. If you're not new, thanks so much for coming back. It always means the world to me. So I'm here today with the kind of third part of a mega bins haul. And so I think my last two videos, one was a bins versus stores, and then one was just a regular haul video. Those were actually from the same trip as this. But this is just hard goods, and hopefully this is a quick video, but I do like hard goods. I do like variety. I can't store big ones, you know, big items, or, and I'm still learning about a lot of stuff, but yeah, I just got some random stuff. Some of it's pretty valuable, some of it's not very valuable, but it just put a smile on my face, and that usually means something to me. And I got 21 items, hard good items, and that cost $34.13. The hard good price at LA bins are $1.49, I believe. $1.39, one of those two. $1.19, I don't know. At this point, it's just something over $1. I should have wrote that down. But with that, I have some fun stuff. If you aren't already subscribed and you like reseller content, maybe you've watched a couple videos, definitely hit the little subscribe button down below. And if you like this video, the thumbs up means a lot to me. I do enjoy the variety of videos, and hard goods I know isn't for everyone, but for me, it's fun. So with that, the very first thing I picked up on this day was, I saw this handle with this logo. Hopefully it's picking up. But it says Skeppshult. So it's I think it's a pancake cast iron pan. It's in great condition. If it's ever, I mean, you can see my fingerprints, but I don't think it's ever been used. It's just really well made. It is a heavy item. It says 31 on the back, and then it has the logo up here. But this was actually in their very first bins that they were rolling out. So they keep bins, I believe, from the night before, and they usually don't bring out new bins for 20-30 minutes after opening. But this day, even though there weren't very many people there, they decided to bring out some new bins, which was great. So when they roll out a line of bins, you're not supposed to touch anything until they get that whole line complete. And I was kind of in the middle. Again, there were no people around me. I saw the handle and I decided on my phone before I was able to grab it, I'll just look it up. The comps on these look great. I couldn't find this exact piece, but similar items by this brand, I'm expecting about $80 to $100, so that's cool. This next one is just for fun. I mean, it'll sell hopefully, but just brought a smile to my face. It's a hot dogger. I don't know what a hot dogger is, but apparently it cooks your hot dogs. So I think this is a vintage, it's Presto, and it's an electric hot dog cooker. The box was open, but it looks like it has never been used. So it has the little instruction manual. Cooks 1 to 5 hot dogs in just 60 seconds. And then if you see right here, the cord is still wrapped, so I don't think it's ever been used, but that was just a fun little pickup, put a smile on my face. They do sell, so I'm actually hoping to get about $20 to $25 for that. So if you're in the market for a hot dogger, I've got you covered. Oh man. Let's try and put this back together so that I can keep it in the box. I did get 2 keyboards, and I know some keyboards sell and some, I don't know. But I saw a Dell keyboard that was still in the package. It's not sealed, so I'm not sure if it was used, but it looks to be in great condition. No issues there. I was kind of expecting a little bit more from the keyboards. When I looked this up, I'm actually only hoping for about 10 to 15, but I'll probably check comps on some of the stuff again. And then this is a Mac. It's an Apple. It's the wireless keyboard, and I thought, again, this was going to go for more because these are pretty expensive. I mean, any Apple product is pretty expensive. I haven't tested this. I can test it since I do use MacBooks. But the comps on this didn't look that great, only 5 to 10, and I didn't look it up at the bins. Not very heavy. I might just keep it for myself in case I get a second screen at some point. This would be really helpful. So this one, I thought when I looked up the comps in the bins that it was going to get about 15 to 20, but then I came home and I'm only actually expecting about 10 to 15. But this is a Kong brand. So for dogs, it's an inflatable collar for injuries, rashes, post-surgery. To be honest, I have a dog. I might just keep this in case she ever, I hope she doesn't get injured, but in case she ever has some sort of little issue. I think this is a replacement for the cone things. But I know this brand isn't cheap, and they do sell. So if I were to sell this online, I'd only expect about $10-15, but it's lightweight. So this next item or items was one of my favorite finds, and it's because it's a risk. And I do like taking some risks, hopefully calculated. But this is a conference style desk phone, and the brand is Eon maybe. So it's in great condition. It was wrapped up in plastic, so there were 4 of them in a bin, and I opened one to see what in the world this was. So similar, not the same brand, but similar. They actually were doing pretty well on eBay. So because this is pretty clean, I mean, it's used, but it's pretty clean. I'm actually hoping I might do auction on this. I might just list it as is and see what the activity is. I'm actually hoping for the lot of for 75 to 100, if my guess is correct. But if not, I just feel like sometimes it's fun to take those risks. I couldn't find that exact brand, but I think it's still a fun one to try out and see how it does. I definitely don't see those much anymore. So next up is a little towel. This actually was paid in the soft goods, but because it's not really a clothing item, but it just says wish, hope, dream, then go eat a bunch of cupcakes, which is adorable. Remember, there's no such thing as too many sprinkles, but it's by this Susie Toronto. Only expecting about, they do sell, only expecting about $10 for this, but it's cute. And there were a couple other things that slipped in. So this slipped into the hard goods, and this probably should have been in the soft goods, but it's just a little bifold, I think that's what you call it, wallet. And I don't know if you can see right here. Is it right there? Nope, other way. There's a little name right there. It's Noah Lambert, and it's just a leather wallet. Actually hoping to get about 25 to 40 for this. This one, I mean, this might be my favorite thing. It's a Magic Mop. So what I can get from this, there she is using her Magic Mop. What I can get, it attracts grease from foods like a magnet. It's by the company Pro Diet Mop. So, I mean, this is awesome. And they do sell. It's got the little booklet inside. I don't think it's ever been used, or maybe it has. But you use this in your food, and it soaks up, apparently, all the grease, takes that grease away, so it's like a diet thing. I don't know, but they do sell. So actually hoping for this to get about 15 to 20, which is awesome because it weighs almost nothing and it's just fun. So that and the hot dogger, I think, were my two favorite hard goods from the day. All right, here is a sunglass case holder. I'm not sure if the little C's are gonna pick it up, but this is Celine. And it's very clean inside. It says made in Italy over here. It's got this part over here is a little bit harder, so it protects the front of the glasses, but very clean and good condition. These actually, I might get 20 to 25 for that, which is surprising, but that's what the comp said. This is and I can't remember, I feel like there's someone, Lavender something, and I'm so sorry to who she is. I follow her on Instagram, and she actually posted some vintage hair tools not that long ago and said that they were selling for her. And so I saw this at the bins and thought I'll look it up at the very least, and they do sell. So actually hoping for about 20 to 25 for this, which is cool. This, I don't know why I picked it up. For some reason, I think I heard someone say that aquarium stuff sells. This is very light, so I'm not worried about it. I mean, it probably cost $0.25 according to the hard goods cost, but it is new. It's a siphon vacuum for an aquarium. I don't know. The comps aren't that great. Only about 5 to 10 with shipping, but it didn't cost that much. So we'll see. Let's see. I've got some ink. This is expired, but expired ink sometimes still does sell. So this is HP. the box is open, but both packages are still sealed. And the comps on this were actually pretty good, about 20 to 25 for this, which is cool. And then this was a box of ink Jarboe, which I've actually never heard of this brand. This is not expired. This expires February 26th of 20, so next year. But it just had some random color ink in here, hoping to get about 15 to 20 for this. And a lot of the hard goods is with shipping. I don't charge shipping currently on my clothing items, but hard goods, I do. Yeah, we'll see. So I did pick up some more sealed cassette tapes, and I'm probably going to throw these up on auction, start them about $13 for the lot and see how they do. Another one that's probably going to go up on auction is this box, and it's in excellent condition. There's one minor spot, but this is Cartier, which is, I believe, a watch brand or a jewelry brand. But you can see right down here, and then there's a little bit of a spot right down in this little yellow spot right here. And my dog is making some weird noises. I think she's got a hairball. Do dogs get hairballs? She's fine. So it's really clean. There was no watch inside, which is unfortunate. But the boxes still sell, so I'm actually going to start this probably on auction for about $39.99 and see what happens. There were 2 of these. This is Restoration Hardware, and they're the Tiebacks, so I think it's for curtains. But when I opened it, it looks like someone ordered them online, just completely sealed, never used. 2 of them, the same thing. Actually hoping to get about 25 to 30 for the 2 of them. Couple things, a couple pairs of shoes that shouldn't have kind of accidentally got mixed in with the hard goods. When we're at the bins, we do separate our hard goods and soft goods and keep things organized in the carts so that it makes it easy at the register. So these are a pair of Lucky sandals, which are really cute. A little bit of wear, but nothing major. There was a little bit of wear on the toe, so I'm actually only expecting about 20 for these, 15 to 20 for these because of that wear, but they're still cute for the season. These were a pair of Burberry flats, 2 of them. I did not get a single. So here's the Burberry. They seem to be in pretty good condition. A couple minor spots, but made in Italy, size 39.5. Yeah, they're cute. So actually hoping to get about 55 to 75 for these. And then I think the last thing, doing pretty good on timing. I don't know. I saw a bin with a whole bunch of these like plastic Shopkin things. I have seen these at, when I've gone to the toy store with my nieces. They're actually pretty expensive. So I just picked up, you can see the whole bag. I don't know, there's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 little things. They're all sealed. I don't know. I'm not expecting much for any of this, but 15 to 20 for the lot of them, and they're not very heavy, so they didn't cost very much, but just keeps it interesting. So with that, I spent $34.13 on all of these hard goods. I'm actually on the low end expecting $486 in sale price, and on the high end expecting about $612 as far as sale price. So when you remove the fees and all that good jazz, it's still a really good return on some fun hard goods. If you're interested in the hot dogger, I feel like it's gonna go quick. But anyways, if you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And it's been a busy week. I've done quite a bit of stuff around the house to make things more organized. I've repainted, or I've painted my photo area. I've been wanting to do that for months now, basically ever since I put this kind of temporary paper up. And it's hard to not have a photo area for a few days when you're in this business, but sometimes you just need to take some extra photos, take a break from photos, redo a wall. Also, I fixed a closet down in my downstairs guest room, or my only guest room. And that was holding a lot of my personal storage stuff and also some of my reselling storage stuff. And the the plastic thing that was up was not able to hold much weight. And so I just had a whole bunch of stuff on my guest room bed and it was just driving me nuts. So my dad came up and actually helped me with painting the wall. I'm not gonna lie, he painted the wall. Thanks, Dad. And he also put up a new secure, strong closet thing. I don't know, I'm blanking on the name, but rod. But so now everything's getting back organized. It's been a very busy week, but I just want to do this quick little haul so to show you kind of the rest of this mega haul. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, again, thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.